The enigmatic Ethiopian Bible, a window into ancient Christian thought. The Ethiopian Orthodox Tewahedo Church, one of the oldest Christian denominations in the world, holds a unique and rich biblical canon. Unlike the standard Western Christian Bible, which typically comprises 66 books, 39 Old Testament and 27 New Testament, the Ethiopian Bible includes a significantly larger collection. This expanded canon offers a fascinating glimpse into the diverse scriptural heritage of early Christianity, preserving texts that were ultimately excluded from the Western canon for various theological and historical reasons. Among the notable additions are the Book of Enoch, a collection of ancient Hebrews' religious writings attributed to Enoch, the great-grandfather of Noah. This text, revered by the Ethiopian Church, provides detailed accounts of angelic beings, the origins of evil and eschatological visions. Its inclusion underscores the Ethiopian tradition's emphasis on apocalyptic literature and its deep connection to early Hebrews mysticism. Another significant text is the Book of Jubilees, a retelling of the Genesis narrative with a focus on chronological accuracy and adherence to divine law. It offers a unique perspective on the patriarchal narratives and the development of Hebrews law, providing insights into the early interpretations of the Hebrew Bible. The inclusion of Jubilees highlights the Ethiopian Church's strong emphasis on legal and historical continuity within the biblical narrative. Furthermore, the Ethiopian canon includes books such as 1, 2, and 3 Maccabees, which differ from the Maccabees found in the Catholic and Orthodox canons. These Ethiopian versions provide additional historical details and theological perspectives on the Maccabean revolt, a crucial period in ancient Hebrews religious. Also, the Book of Ezra, also known as 4 Ezra in other canons, is included. This book is an apocalyptic text that deals with theodicy and God's justice in the face of suffering. The inclusion of these and other texts reflects the Ethiopian Church's commitment to preserving a broader range of ancient scriptures, providing a more comprehensive understanding of early Christian and Hebrews thought. This commitment is rooted in the Church's historical isolation and its preservation of ancient traditions that were lost or altered elsewhere. The hidden years of Jesus, filling the narrative void. The canonical Gospels, Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, offer detailed accounts of Jesus' public ministry, his teachings, and his crucifixion and resurrection. However, they provide very little information about the period between his infancy and his baptism by John the Baptist. This period, often referred to as the hidden years, has sparked curiosity and speculation throughout Christian history. The canonical Gospels give us glimpses into Jesus' childhood, such as the narrative of his birth in Bethlehem and his presentation in the temple. Luke's Gospel mentions a single event from his adolescence, when the 12-year-old Jesus remained in the temple in Jerusalem, engaging in theological discussions with the teachers. However, the subsequent years remain shrouded in mystery. The lack of information about this period has led to the development of various non-canonical texts that attempt to fill the narrative void. These texts, while not accepted as part of the canonical Bible, reflect a broader tradition of storytelling and theological reflection surrounding Jesus' life. The Infancy Gospel of Thomas, for example, is a 2nd-century text that presents a series of anecdotal stories about Jesus' childhood, often portraying him as a precocious and sometimes mischievous child with miraculous powers. While these stories are not considered historically accurate, they offer insights into the popular imagination surrounding Jesus' early life. The Gospel of James, also known as the Proto-Evangelium of James, focuses on the life of Mary, Jesus' mother, and provides details about her birth and upbringing. It also includes accounts of Jesus' birth and early childhood, offering a different perspective on the narratives found in the canonical Gospels. It is important to note that these non-canonical texts are not considered authoritative by most Christian denominations. They are viewed as apocryphal works that offer alternative perspectives but lack the historical and theological weight of the canonical Gospels. The Ethiopian Bible, while not directly addressing the hidden years in the same way as the Infancy Gospel of Thomas, contributes to the broader context of understanding early Christian thought and the development of narratives surrounding Jesus' life. The inclusion of texts like Enoch and Jubilees provides insights into the apocalyptic and legalistic traditions that influenced the early Christian world. The formation of the biblical canon, a complex and evolving process. The process of forming the biblical canon was a complex and evolving one, influenced by various theological, historical, and political factors. The early Christian communities were diverse, with different interpretations of Scripture and different collections of sacred texts. The development of the canon was not a singular event but a gradual process that spanned centuries. Early Christians relied on the Septuagint, a Greek translation of the Hebrew Bible, and the writings of the apostles. As Christianity spread, different communities developed their own collections of sacred texts, leading to variations in the canon. Theological debates played a crucial role in the formation of the canon. Some texts were excluded due to concerns about their authorship, their theological content, or their perceived lack of apostolic authority. The criteria for inclusion were often based on factors such as apostolic origin, widespread acceptance, and consistency with orthodox teachings. Historical and political factors also influenced the process. The rise of heresies, such as Gnosticism, prompted the early church to define its core beliefs and establish a more definitive canon. The Roman Empire's recognition of Christianity as a legal religion also played a role in standardizing the biblical text. The Ethiopian Bible stands as a testament to the diversity of early Christian scriptural traditions. Its inclusion of texts that were excluded from the Western canon reflects a different set of priorities and interpretations. Studying the Ethiopian Bible can provide a deeper understanding of the complex process of canon formation and the rich tapestry of early Christian thought. Exploring the Ethiopian Bible, a path to deeper understanding. For those interested in exploring the diverse scriptural heritage of Christianity, the Ethiopian Bible offers a unique and valuable resource. It provides a window into the ancient world, preserving texts that offer alternative perspectives on biblical events and figures. Studying the Ethiopian Bible can help us appreciate the complexity of early Christian thought and the evolution of biblical interpretation. It can also shed light on the historical and cultural context in which the Bible was written and transmitted. By engaging with these texts, we can gain a more nuanced understanding of the Christian faith and the diverse ways in which it has been interpreted throughout history. The Ethiopian Bible, with its rich collection of ancient scriptures, invites us to explore the depths of Christian tradition and to appreciate the breadth of its scriptural heritage. The Ethiopian Bible, linguistic and cultural preservation. One of the most remarkable aspects of the Ethiopian Bible is its preservation within the Guizi language. This ancient Semitic language, while no longer spoken in everyday life, remains the liturgical language of the Ethiopian Orthodox Tewahedo Church. This linguistic continuity has allowed the Church to maintain a direct connection to the original texts, minimizing the potential for interpretive shifts that can occur through translations into multiple modern languages. This adherence to Guizi serves as a powerful testament to the Church's commitment to its ancient traditions. Furthermore, the Ethiopian Bible is not merely a collection of texts, it is a repository of cultural memory. The stories, genealogies, and legal codes within its pages reflect the social, political, and religious landscape of ancient Ethiopia and the broader region. The texts provide insights into the interactions between Hebrews, Christian, and indigenous Ethiopian traditions, revealing a complex and dynamic cultural exchange. For instance, the unique versions of the Maccabean books within the Ethiopian canon offer a regional perspective on the Maccabean revolt, highlighting its significance within the broader context of ancient Near Eastern history. The Ethiopian Bible also reflects the Church's deep engagement with apocalyptic and mystical traditions. The Book of Enoch, with its detailed descriptions of angelic beings and cosmic visions, is a prime example of this engagement. This text, which was widely read in early Hebrews and Christian circles, provides a crucial context for understanding the development of apocalyptic thought and its influence on early Christian theology. The Ethiopian Bible and contemporary scholarship. In recent decades, the Ethiopian Bible has gained increasing attention from biblical scholars and historians. Its unique collection of texts offers a valuable resource for understanding the diversity of early Christian thought and the complex process of canon formation. Scholars are increasingly recognizing the importance of studying the Ethiopian Bible in its own right, rather than simply as a peripheral or marginal collection. The study of the Ethiopian Bible has shed light on the fluidity of the biblical canon in the early centuries of Christianity. It has demonstrated that the boundaries between canonical and non-canonical texts were not always clearly defined, and that different communities held varying views on which texts were considered authoritative. This recognition has challenged traditional assumptions about the uniformity of the early Christian canon. Furthermore, the Ethiopian Bible has provided new insights into the development of early Christian theology. The inclusion of texts like the Shepherd of Hermas and the Book of Jubilees has enriched our understanding of the diverse theological perspectives that existed in the early church. These texts offer alternative interpretations of biblical narratives and provide insights into the ongoing process of theological reflection and debate that characterized the formative years of Christianity. Outro. The Ethiopian Bible, a treasure trove of ancient scriptures, stands as a testament to the enduring power of tradition and the rich diversity of Christian history. Its texts offer a unique window into the past, inviting us to explore the depths of our faith and to appreciate the breadth of our scriptural heritage. By engaging with these texts, we can gain a more nuanced understanding of the Christian faith and the diverse ways in which it has been interpreted throughout history.